nothing to say to you guys, man. I don't know.
New words tonight from people accused of squatting in a foreclosed house in Portland. Now our investigation focuses on whether they could be connected to a national group setting up squatters around the country. This comes after they arrest a local woman on charges she moved into a house illegally and then faked a rental agreement.
Our problem solver, Carrie Tomlinson, has been investigating this case for weeks. Carrie?
Well, neighbors of the house in southeast Portland have been complaining for months that squatters had invaded the house next door. And as we showed you at 4 o'clock, police are seeing more and more squatters moving into foreclosed houses here. Well, new now, it looks like some squatters are not working on their own.
Hi. We're with Channel 2. We came by and talked to you guys earlier.
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
The problem solvers return to this house on Southeast Henderson, where neighbors believe squatters broke in and took over, bringing noise and crime into their neighborhood.
What is your name?
My lawyer told me not to talk to you guys.
Now, police have arrested this woman's daughter, Roberta Miller, on charges of trespassing and faking a rental agreement. But officers say this could be far bigger than just one group of squatters, one house. A national organization called Take Back the Land works to get squatters into foreclosed homes in defiance of the law.
The chances of a bank or anyone else selling this house in this market are zero. There's no chance it's going to be sold, which means you're going to have an empty house sitting on the street while you have 12 human beings living on the street, living in a van.
Their website says they have local action groups around the country training and supporting illegal squatters.
That property belongs to somebody, and it's not theirs, and they have not paid for it.
Neighbors Karen and Dan on Southeast Henderson disagree with Take Back the Land's philosophy.
And I'm willing to bet that if you turn that on them and say, okay, so you're saying I can go into your house if I deem it empty, and there's nothing you can do, will you be fine with that? And I'm willing to bet they'd probably have some problem with me moving in.
Is there a national group that you guys are working with?
I don't work with national groups. I don't.
The bank that owns this house has now evicted them, but Roberta's mother insists they are the victims of a scam, paying rent to a mystery landlord. Her story, however, keeps changing, details shifting with each conversation.
Your stories are different every time we talk to you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
How about the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
But each time you talk to me, the story is different.
Won't you guys just leave us alone?
Now, we contacted the head of Take Back the Land based in Miami. He told us he is checking now to see if they are working with people in this area in this case, and he will get back to us. Now, a final note, the bank says in this case they're speeding it up, or rather giving the people more time, I should say, for an eviction, giving them 10 more days from now to get out, which is longer than normal.
10 more days, probably not making neighbors happen. And a lot can happen in 10 days, good and bad.
And that is the worry that neighbors have, is that the place could be trashed somehow, and that does happen a lot in squatter cases.
Okay, Carrie, thank you.